Hey, my name is Aries, and I'm documenting my journey to get fit-ish. Part of that journey is trying to eat better and living an alternate day fasting schedule. I've been struggling with that lately, so here's a game plan for the next month for me. Okay, so for the next month, I need to switch things up. I'm realizing that there might be some ADHD tendencies in me, and I need to keeping things spicy in order to stay engaged and stay involved. So I want to do that by trying out a vegetarian lifestyle for a month. I have been eating vegetarian days for quite a while. I do a meal prep service where they mail meals through the week that has everything that you need in it. And I've already been doing that for a while, and I make sure that at least one meal a week is vegetarian. I try and make more where I can, but it's been a goal of mine already to include vegetarian meals. So why not just switch it to all vegetarian meals? I did a day recently, well, maybe not recently because your girl's been slacking a little bit, but I fasted for 2 days, I ate for a day, and then the plan was to fast for 2 more days. And on that day of eating, I ate completely vegetarian, and I felt fantastic. I have a few vegetarian friends that swear by it, and it's always just kind of intrigued me. But it's also scared me because how do you figure out how to make all your meals work and give you everything that you need? And my brain just isn't good with stuff like that. But my meal service is. So we have decided to pick out vegetarian meals for a month. And the goal is, so we get 4 recipes a week, and my goal is to still do fasting. Hopefully about 3 days a week of fasting. Try and stick to that 4-3 method, but I'm going to be flexible with it because I don't want to get into a place where I resent the lifestyle. So I am going to do a meal from the meal service on each of my eat days, and then we're going to substitute with just other stuff that we can find. So, pre-made vegetarian lasagnas if we need to, that's going to be our go-to. Salads, stuff like that. I'm going to try and keep it simple and leave the big meals that need all of your portion, then make it all fun and fancy to the meal service. In this month, I realize that I have events coming up. I realize that I'm not going to want to cook every day. And I realize that, the outside world is going to come into effect. So I kind of going to give myself some guidelines. If I go to a restaurant, I have to pick a vegetarian meal. That's easy. If I go to someone's house, I can't control what they're going to make, and I'm not going to ask them to cater to my lifestyle. So I will eat what they provide me. If that happens to be a meat meal, that's okay. I'm not against meat, and I'm going to go back to eating meat, I'm sure, every so often, but I'm not going to make somebody else make this work for me. So if I go to a restaurant, I will stick to it. I will order myself a vegetarian meal. But if I go to somebody's house or an event, unfortunately, I'm okay with the fact that a meal in the month is going to be with meat in it. I also want to up my working out. So lately, I have stuck to doing my daily yoga, and I'm very proud of that, but it's not challenging me, and I know I need to do more. So I want to be aware of the fact that my schedule for work is changing. My hours are changing, so I'm not going to have as much time at home before my shift starts, but I do get more days off during the week. So that is helpful. It's kind of like a give or take, work more on the days that I work, but I get more days off at home. But it means if I continue to wake up when I do, I'm not going to have as much time before the start of the shift to get everything done. But I have become very, very comfortable with waking up, coming downstairs, lounging on the couch, doing my Wordle, doing my Dordle, watching stupid TikToks, and then quickly doing my yoga and then going. So I want to commit that at least 3 days a week, hopefully more, but minimum 3 days a week, I do something more than just yoga. Still doing yoga, but I do something more. I would like to do my virtual workouts with the Oculus. I would like to do some, dancing workouts. Just something to keep it fun and exciting. I'd like to do some walking or running on the treadmill, alternating between the two. But at least 3 days a week, I want to commit to 20 minutes or more of something other than yoga. And that's how the month is going to go. So my fingers are crossed that it's going to work out. Another reason why I want to do this is originally, with alternate day fasting, you get into this mindset of I can eat anything. I can eat anything because I'm not eating for a whole day. But I'm starting to realize that maybe food choices are a bit more to play with the progress that you make. So I want to try and see if making better choices on my eat days will help things out. See where that takes me. I'm excited. I'm nervous. But I think it's going to be a good month. At the very end of this month is the wedding I'm going to be in. So it's going to kick off with a bang and be quite the night. But I think leading up to it, it'll be a good day. I'm hoping there won't be too many events where I don't get to eat vegetarian. But if I also understand that it's coming into that busy time of the year. So yeah. I also have a very supportive boyfriend, or fiance, that is going to be doing this with me. But on his eat days where I'm fasting, he's going to eat whatever he wants. So, but just knowing that I have his support in this and that he's going to, make an effort to make those secondary meals and be through this with me is absolutely fantastic. And I'm so, so lucky for that. But if you have any suggestions or favorite vegetarian meals that are super easy to make, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to get some ideas. And I mean super simple, because I'm already going to be taking up my time before work to get in this extra workout, still do my yoga. And I do still need that sit on the couch time because my job is very stressful and I want to be able to go into the day zenned out and having a moment of relaxation before I'm just go, 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 go. So quick, easy, delicious meals that don't take a bunch of prep work or cook time, that would be fantastic. So if you know some awesome vegetarian meals, leave them in the comments because, I'm sure I'm not the only one that eats vegetarian. So I could keep rambling on, but I feel like I'm just going to keep saying the same things over and over again. So this whole month is going to start tomorrow, which is tomorrow for me, and it'll be yesterday for you if you're watching this on the day that it comes out. So I'm just getting into this. So if this is something that you want to join me with, let me know. That would be awesome. I think it'd be cool to know that there's others out there trying this out. And I think being vegetarian as much as possible is a great thing to do for our society, for our environment. And it's always kind of intrigued me. It's just always scared me on how to put it all together because I don't want to be lacking in protein or nutrients or whatever. And I don't know how to make, things taste good and how to combine them all. So having the meal service do it for me or suggestions from you guys is going to be really good. So if we can all do this together, not all, I get it. It's not for everybody. That's fine. But if other people want to join me in this, that would be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, let's do this. It's going to be a good month. I'm excited. I have some energy, and I'm looking forward to what the month is going to bring. So I'm going to do a big weigh-in, and a video of my roundabout tomorrow morning before getting started. And I'm starting the month off with an eat day. And I have been eating for the last 5 days, so I haven't been the greatest, but we're going to start tomorrow with an eat day, all vegetarian, do a big weigh-in and roundabout, and then have check-ins mid-month and then at the end of the month. And we'll see that if changing up what I eat and adding in a little bit more exercise makes a difference. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching another one. Let me know your recipes and if you're joining me on this in the comments, and I can't wait to see you on another one. Have a great day. Bye.